Welcome back to Jay Plays Football Manager. Alright, we're going to head straight into it today. We are sitting with a victory from Edinburgh after the last recording, and we are 2 points from the top of the table with 4 games to go. This is going to be pretty hard fought to the end. We don't face our real competition, Anon, anymore this season. So it's going to be all about us winning and them losing. If we want to take this to the end. We've both got to perform in every single game. Today, it's Sterling. Sterling was good at the beginning of the season. Fell off and just stayed in this position for the entire time. Stayed in 5th position, 4th position for most of the time. They're on their way up a bit. I don't know. I don't think we've had a great record against them, to be honest. So head over to our tactics. Dean Brett is suspended, as he always seems to be. No, actually, he's usually around. He's kind of an aggressive player. He gets injured a lot. He's on defense. It's not too unexpected. I really just kind of want him to go away. Still got that request to leave, and everyone is still supporting him, and he's messing up my morale pretty hard. For a team sitting at the top of the table, you would think that he would have better morale. What's wrong with Glenn? He's reacted badly. Shielded the allowed. Unhappy with my comments. Well, he can get over it. I've got Monty. Alright, match preview. So, we're going to set here. This is going to be our team. Shorter passing, more disciplined. On the attack. Preventing distribution. Okay, yeah. We'll at least start this way. Why is Rutherford starting for me? So he's the best person to start, I guess. Fair enough. Just lacking match sharpness. He's probably been injured for a little while. Alright, let the teams warm up for a bit. Oh, give myself a good pre-match stretch. And, well, here we go. Team's still warming up. Alright, fine, we don't go. We wait. We wait for, there we go. So we're the favorites, but just an evens favorite. Difficult match for both teams. He's calling it a draw. It's not too likely. Not too likely at all. Greg McNaughton, defender. I like it when the enemy's key man is a defender because, you know, our entire offense doesn't care. Yeah, it's going to be rough doing this without Brett. Your Cowdenbeath side, look at the tickets and playoffs. Should everything fall into place? How confident are you of having a soda? Yes, we should be in the playoffs. We're sitting in the #1 spot. Why are you talking about the playoffs? What's your advice? Mark everyone. We're not going to mark everyone. Assertively. Carry on. My wayward son. Something, something, we are done. Alright. Did I just say no pressure? Oops. Oh well. There is pressure. But it relaxed some of them, so whatever. Play your natural game. I was trying to say I have faith in you. But if they want to play with no pressure, I'll come on and tell them to tighten up later. Alright, they're on the attack only 5 minutes in. We have a bad history of conceding early in matches, so I hope that's not what's going on. Of course, their attack's got some effect on the left side where Brett's missing. Rather, what's his name over here is not as good. And they're exploiting the left. Alright, Mullen doesn't care. He's going to go on down there. Yeah, it's Mullen taking Brett's place. Moore actually managing an attack down the right side of the pitch. Sends it to Turner. This is going to be an action-packed game, isn't it? Alright, I can see it. Both of these teams have some desire today. Oh no. He's coming down the right side. Cross comes in, and Sneddon just collects it. exactly what he should do. We haven't created any chances yet. They've already created one clear-cut chance. Kind of scary. Sending it down the field. This highlight is still going, and we're on the attack. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a game, isn't it? Henderson broke away from his man, challenging Sterling one-on-one, but he can't get there. And Sives kicks it down the field. Yeah, Fraser's quicker than I thought. Alright, and we finally ended that highlight. Lots of attacks against us. I'm a little bit concerned about that our aggressive mentality is not going to work too well here. Hodge. Shorts it to Ferns. Ferns doesn't care. Mullen decided not to kick that away. And they scored as a result at 9 minutes. They've had a lot of attacks. 2 clear-cut chances in just the first 9 minutes. This is going to be a rough game, ladies and gentlemen. A rough game. We are not doing nearly as well as them on the attack. And we're just sitting here getting yellow cards in the meantime. Heading up to 25 minutes. We may need to see something more aggressive for the last 5. Let's increase the tempo, sit up slightly higher, pump the ball into the box. See where that gets us for the last few minutes of the half. And it got us nowhere. That's exactly where it got us. We're going to stick with those instructions for the second half. I expect better showing in the second half. You've got what it takes. You've got what it takes. And you've got what it takes. Alright, pumping the ball in now. Hopefully that'll be enough to get us off. At least 1 point. We're no longer sitting at the top of the league and on up taking over. We've got almost 800 people here. Ooh, no, no, no. Thank you. Okay, this is looking dangerous. They're on the attack. Snedden just decided to collect it before that gets too out of hand. Thank you, Snedden. Thank you for being an actual goalkeeper in the goalkeeping position and not a 16-year-old kid. Alright, and they're on the attack again. That's what they do. We just don't have it in us today, apparently. I'm loath to go to a more defensive setup when we're this far behind. And Snedden's right there. I underestimated this man at the beginning of the year. But we are making him work today. I don't like that. Alright, pep talk. They need to get creative. They need to create some chances. Because they're not. It's almost like I don't have the same players. Their key man came off injured. Good job injuring their best player. Maybe we even need to hit the early crosses. Pass more directly. Be more expressive. Roam from positions. Get stuck in. Run at defense. Go. I'm not taking anyone off. I'm just changing the tactic. Mullen decides he wants to actually have a highlight this game. But Dixon decides it's going to be a highlight for his team. Great. McGill's going to slowly dribble down the court. Kind of finding someone to kick it to. There we go. He decided that, you know what? Give it to your team. Your team needs it. Todorov's the target man of the year. Merle knows how to put him behind the net. And he fails. Shot's blocked. It goes out for a throw-in. Oh, Merle. Just bounce it off the guy in front of you, huh? Yeah, 6.2 this game is real nice. It's what we need to see. Oh no, we're losing. Oh, I don't want a playoff spot. I want to win the league. But it is not happening today. I'm disappointed. I am disappointed. That was not the match we wanted to see. I did not want to have to chase it on, and things are no longer in our control. Alright. I'm going to see you at the beginning of the next match and hope that we see something a little bit better. Welcome back to the game against Forfar. Now we've had... Oh, is this a good... Arborough. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where I am right now. Now, as you can see, we've won and drawn as much as we've lost against Forfar. Arborough. Yeah, I don't seem to know who I'm playing against today. I know we play Forfar again this year. Let's hit the schedule. Yeah, they're next. They're not today. Let's see. We're playing against Arborough. Let's head to team selection so that I stop being silly. Alright, we're going to get Brett back in the side. Put Mullen back on the bench just in case, instead of Kenny Adamson. And we've got all our loans are right here. In a nice little U-shape backwards C. I don't know. I'm being silly today. Our players are unhappy. Chris Turner's unhappy with the pep talks. Everybody else is just confused. They're all kind of against me. The attitude in the locker room is not the greatest. We are going to start by going on the attack. I think we're going to even sit slightly higher than usual. Do some more... Well, let's stick with... You can't do shorter passing and pump the ball into the box. It doesn't make any sense. So we're just going to pump the ball. Yeah, we're gonna do it like this for now. Submit the team. I know Rutherford's lacking in sharpness. We are the evens favorite. Hopefully we can pull it out because we are 1 point behind the top of the league. Not giving up hope. Oh, you shouldn't single out individuals. They've got a nice boring 4-4-2, which we do not have a great record against. Continue to pep talk. It's a big match and even bigger for the supporters. All right. I think there's much more to come. I think there's gain confidence. That's good. That's what Merle needs to do because he needs to actually score a goal. All right. Let's see where we're at. We're starting the half. And we're starting it by kicking it right down to our strikers. Good. I like it. Just show them that we're a threat right away. Monty knows what to do. Merle sends it back to Turner. This is not a real highlight, is it? Can we score right at the beginning? No. We force a corner in the first 23 seconds, though. That's what I like to see. Everybody's turned on today, forcing the corner early. Brett is pretty good at the corners. But Todorov sending it over to Brett, getting the cross in, back to Todorov. Cummins going to be sending it forward to Calvin. Calvin looking for some space, not finding any, just running in the wrong direction. There we go. Send it to Turner. Turner gets it over to our wing, and they clear it. That's fine. It was actually a good start. Merle does nothing with it. Sends it to the other team. Balding's going to break away. He can't beat his man. Skelly gets there, though. And the other team scores within the first 5 minutes. Oh, no. This is how it's going to be at the end of the season, huh, guys? Just going to be a big pile of disappointments. While Anon is now 2 points ahead of us. All right. Let's fight for some actual victory here, guys. First half. Maybe we shouldn't be sitting quite so high. I don't know. I don't know what to say. This is what's worked all season. Just attack. But if my guys can't score anymore, then the attack doesn't matter. They got a throw in on their side. They send it to our winger. Turner beats his man. Sends it to Merle. Merle does not kick it. He just kind of dribbles it towards their goalkeeper. Alright, fine. They send it forward to Gold. And they beat their man. Snedden, fortunately, not useless in goal. He's no McGurn, but he can do his job. Oh, and we're sitting 2 points down at 19 minutes from the top of the league. I really got to win this season. Turner takes the ball. We've got to talk to these guys. We've got to improve morale. If morale was better, I think we would just be dominating these games. Cummins gets it forward. Balding, Skelly's past his man already. Loads of space. One-on-one with Snedden forces the corner. It was a good save, though. Wish he could have kept his hands on it. Think they're any good at set pieces? I hope not. Yeah, just forcing the other corner. Alright. Or was that a goal kick? No, other corner. Let's see, McCord. Lifts it in. Knocked away by Turner. Monty's going to take it down the field. Send it forward to Merle. Merle going to have to look for some space. Fortunately, no matter how slow your defenders are, if the ball's to them, they can actually get to it first. Rutherford throws it in. Little hoofs it back. And Skelly's got it again. Once again, one-on-one with our goalkeeper. And forces a corner. Yeah, we can't be sitting this far forward. Skelly's getting too much space. And we need to mark him. Alright, Turner rejects it. Will Calvin get there in time? Not quite. Watley to Malaga. Over to Gold. I don't feel like our formation's working here. Let's see. Let's go to opposition instructions. Maybe like that. Where's Skelly? We need to mark him, close him down, tackle him hard. Okay. In addition to that, I would say maybe we need to get stuck in. I usually don't give that instruction, but today it seems appropriate. Alright, so what's going to happen this half? They're getting the yellow cards, we're not. It's fine, we can get stuck in for the rest of this match without losing too many people to... Okay, Rutherford's got the ball. Yellow cards, red cards, whatever kind of cards. Balding is free. Snedden picks it up. Balding's like, what? Okay. At least he ran out there. Glad he did. Getting it down the field. Todorov to Merle. Sends it to somebody with a little bit of space. Rutherford there for the cross. Nope. Hits it over to McCord. McCord gets it down to Skelly. And now it's Balding at the front. Forces another corner. Jeez. They've had their half chances, I'll tell you that. They've had 5 clear-cut chances. Oh my goodness, this is not working out. We've only had 3 shots on target, and they've had 5 clear-cut chances. It's them one-on-one with our goalkeepers all the time. And we're just not finishing what we start either. What is he doing? Was that a shot? Okay, Merle, calm down. That was not a shot. I mean, I guess he was trying to clear it, but come on. It didn't need to be cleared like that. Just pass it forward. Alright. Kind of an empty second half. Well, second part of the first half. Ugh, I'm not with it today. And everything has gone poorly these last 2 matches. The good news is Anand's not winning. They're not losing, but they're not winning. We still have our chances in, as long as they don't win. I want to win this season. I really, really do. And that's it for the half. Need something better. And we are actually going to have to make some substitutions this game, I feel like. We're going to wait until the 60-minute mark and figure out where we can use fresh legs, what we have to do to get anything done. We're going to switch back to shorter passing. Get stuck in, be more disciplined. We're going to get rid of the be more disciplined. We're going to start running at the defense. Oh. Maybe get stuck in's a bad idea. We're starting to get a lot of yellow cards. Alright, so get rid of that instruction. and see where we're at here. Balding hoofs it. A foul. On our side, and we're giving them a penalty. Is that what's happening right now? Yes, it is. Oh, I still thought we were on their side because it's the new half. Oh, I'm tired today. Alright, Balding's going to throw it in. I'm in the same frame of mind apparently as my team here. Can we make a save? No. No. And that puts them 2 up at 49 minutes. This is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe Anand can lose their game. Is that a thing that's going to happen? We're now only 1 point ahead of Arbra. I was really set on a promotion today. Not today. This season. And it's not happening. Monty with the cross. They have figured us out. Alright, we need to make some changes. Let's look at our tactics. I want to pull back more. And Monty. Hit a 4-4-2. Let's see. Who is playing particularly badly? Sives can come out and let Hodge in. Dean Brett's not playing well. I don't want to take him out, though. I do not have anyone to play up front. Renton is not playing up front. We'll put in Denton as well. Make him a defensive fullback. Confirm these changes. We just don't have the depth to make these kind of substitutions. Alright. Sending it to Rutherford. Rutherford up to Monty. Over to Turner. Looking for space in the midfield. Calvin tries to pass forward, but it just comes right back to him. And he sends it to where there's some space over at Moore. Moore gets it back forward to Calvin, setting up for the cross. And it just goes back. Brett's there. Can Brett do anything with it? No. Just passes back to the other team. Balding is ready to hoof it up to Skelly, who has loads of space no matter how we mark him, and he forces the corner. Fine. Alright. Substitutions have come in. Right as we have this corner. Todorov knocks it away. Still not clear. And another corner. Oh, this is depressing. This is depressing. We've lost both of these games. Both of them. Oh, but we haven't lost yet. We could still get 2 points in the next 20 minutes. 30 minutes. 20 minutes. Oh, man. This is rough. Alright, Calvin doing particularly poorly this match as well. May want to pull him out at the 70-minute mark. If I've even got anyone to play that position. I think I do. Okay, Hamilton from the dead ball. Just shorts it to Lynn. Kicks it down to McCord, who has a bit of space. Balding, no space for him. Up to McCord. A nice pass back to Lynn. They're just going to hoof it back and forth to waste some time. And that's what they're doing here, is they're wasting a bit of time, dancing around. They know they've got this if they can keep us from getting the ball. So they're playing a little bit of possession. But they're also trying to find some space. And there it is, to Balding. And Phillips on the side has the ball. We get it back. Hoof it down the field. Our target man's gotten there, and they foul him. Maybe he'll get sent off. Is that his second yellow card? Yes, it's a red card. I like it. Alright, 10 men and we're already on the attack. Let's go into overload. At 85 minutes. Calvin. Over to Brett. Hits it to Moore. And Turner. And Turner just decides to hit the woodwork. Oh my goodness. We have no hope this game. We can't even score if they've got 10 men on the field. Anand's losing their game now. Oh. So, will Anand lose both of their last games and give us some chance to come back? That's the real question. Because it's the end of the match, and we are still 1 point behind and on. That was just disappointing. I'm not happy with it. We're going to leave the match, and we're going to have a talking to these players about their overall attitudes. But that was it for today. Sorry I was a bit turned off in the second game. But we're going to come back. We're going to come back full fire for the last 2 games of the season, and hopefully we can win this league.